Thank you for joining this lesson. Number 4, we are told that a new laptop depreciates at 8% per annum in the first year and 12% per year in the second year. If its value at the end of the second year was 121,440 Kenya shillings, calculate the original value of the laptop. Remember to subscribe to this channel and to also share the link with friends. Solution. Let us look at the solution to this question. We know that to get value during depreciation, we should take the original value, which will later be P, into 1 minus the rate of depreciation out of 100 raised to n, whereby n is the number of periods of depreciation. In this case, it is per annum. So because the rate is not uniform, we're not going to deal with the 2 years at a go. What we're going to do is to handle the second case independently, and now the second year, then we go to the first year. We can talk of if the second year, the final rate is this, we can have it now substituted as the final value equals to a known P, because we don't know the value it was, then 1 minus the rate, which was now 12 out of 100 raised to 1 year. This is exactly during the second year. Therefore, we're going to have 121,440 equals to P multiplied by, when we have 12 out of 100, then we take 1 minus this value, and now we raise it to 1. It will remain the way it is, 0.88. Now we divide through by 0.88 to remain with P as Kenya shillings 121,440 divided by this value, which gives us 138 Kenya shillings. Now this is the amount the laptop was costing at the end of the first year, so that it depreciated at the rate of 12% per annum, and at the end of the second year, this was the value. Now, if this is the value after depreciating at the rate of 8% per annum in the first year, we can look at the original value during the start of the first year. Therefore, again, we get back to the formula whereby we say value now is becoming 138. This should be equal to the value at the beginning of that particular year, 1 minus the rate, which is 8% raised to 1 year. Therefore, we're going to have 138,000 equals to P multiplied by, when we take 1 minus 8 over 100, then we raise to power 1, it will remain 23 out of 25. And now to remain with P alone, we have to divide with 23 over 25 on both sides. So 138,000 divided by this value, we're going to have 150,000 Kenya shillings. This now becomes the original value of the laptop. Since it was this value, and after depreciating at the rate of 8%, it became 138, which later depreciated at the rate of 12% per annum to 121,440 Kenya shillings. Thank you for following. Subscribe and share.